Hey, good evening, Lauren and Steve. Obviously, a lot for him to celebrate in the span of just 2 years. Leo Williams going from City Hall to being bumped up to the top spot. A lot of celebration just across the street last night. He said he didn't get much sleep, but he also says that celebration in some ways was bittersweet. He says at the exact moment that the race was called for him, that he found out that he was going to become the next mayor, was also the moment that he was notified of a shooting in Durham, that there were 3 people shot at 2 crime scenes in East Durham. Williams says he understands that this is something that was top of voters' minds. He also understands that it is something that he will now have to grapple with and take ownership of as mayor of Durham. He says while police are part of the equation, Williams says it's a bigger issue than that. He wants to try and make a dent in the root causes of crime.
There's no single magic wand that you can wave and crime is just going to stop. As long as we have this is the raw truth. As long as we have human behavior, you're always going to have human infractions. And that is just something that we are going to have to understand. That means politics is people work. We have to work with people.
Now, he says on the people side of things, he wants to see better paying jobs, creating more opportunities for people here in Durham. He also says he supported the expansion of the popular heart program to get people with mental health the resources they need in cases where there are non-emergency calls. But he also says that there is still a role for police. He says the Shot Spotters program worked as it should. It actually notified him last night of that shooting while he was at his watch party. And he also says he wants to see all the vacancies currently on the police force in Durham filled. He also says he wants to see those city workers get fair wages. He touted his work on the council, working to reach a deal with the sanitation workers, and he says the same thing can be done to get good paying jobs for law enforcement as well. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we're going to continue our one-on-one interview with Mayor-elect Leo Williams, including what he says is going to be happening as we see rapid growth here in Durham, the changes he wants to see in the next 4 years. Reporting live in Durham tonight, Tom George, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.